Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. What Joey Graziadei texted Kelsey Anderson after DWTS debut. Bachelor Joey Graziadei made his debut on Dancing with the Stars this week. He shared what he texted his fiancée after his dance. He got engaged to Kelsey Anderson on the season 28 Bachelor final. They're living together in Los Angeles while he competes on the ABC dance competition. Keep reading to see his wholesome text to his future wife. Bachelor star reacts to DWTS score. Bachelor Nation fans honestly weren't expecting much from Joey Graziadei on the dance floor. The women from the franchise have done very well in the dance competition. Bachelorettes Caitlin Bristow and Hannah Brown both won the Mirrorball Trophy during their seasons. But the men of Bachelor Nation haven't had much luck on Dancing with the Stars. Season 25 Bachelor Matt James went home in the fourth week of the competition. Nick Viall and Joe Amabile made it to sixth place before getting eliminated. Joey Graziadei could be the first male Bachelor Nation star to win Dancing with the Stars. He had the first dance of season 33. He danced the cha-cha with pro partner Jenna Johnson to Tyler Hubbard's Dancing in the Country. Joey Graziadei received a 21 out of 30, which was pretty good for his first outing. He spoke to People magazine after the premiere and dished on his scores. He said, "I was told anything 6 or higher, I should be stoked. So the fact that I got 3 sevens to start off. I saw Jenna's reaction. That's what I go off of. I don't know what I should expect, but her reaction, she was shocked." What Joey Graziadei texted Kelsey Anderson after first dance. Kelsey Anderson was in the live studio audience for Joey's DWTS debut. She attended with her dad, Mark Anderson, who was a contestant on Joan Vasso's season of The Golden Bachelorette. Joey told the media outlet that he was so lucky to have his fiancée there to support him. He revealed that he sent her a text as soon as his dance was over. What he thinks of Jen Tran's dance. While Joey had Kelsey's support, he showed support of his own for Jen Tran. His former contestant is also competing on season 33 of DWTS. Her cha-cha with partner Sasha Farber received a score of 19/30ths, but she didn't have much time to practice because she was a last-minute addition to the cast. But Joey thought that Jen did great. "Jen did amazing tonight for us. I think we both said that we're just focused on what we can do. We love the support from Bachelor Nation. I know it's weird that there's 2 of us in it, but we're just going to control what we can control and just hopefully dance as well as we can every week," he said. Joey Graziadei had just finished his first night on Dancing with the Stars. The lights dimmed, and the cheers of the crowd still echoed in his ears as he slipped backstage. His muscles ached, his breath was still short, but there was a buzz in his chest. It wasn't just the thrill of the performance, it was something else, something a bit more personal. Kelsey Anderson. Since their bachelor days, Kelsey had remained in Joey's orbit. There was always an unspoken chemistry between them, something neither of them could put into words, at least not directly. Though Kelsey hadn't been his final rose, she was the one who lingered in his mind long after the cameras stopped rolling. And now, here he was, drenched in sweat after his DWTS debut, reaching for his phone, his thumb hovering over her contact name. The night had been intense. His cha-cha was good, but not perfect. He could hear the judges' critiques echoing in his head. "A little stiff," one had said. "Needs more flow." But Joey wasn't thinking about that now. His mind was fixated on what Kelsey might have thought. Had she been watching? Was she cheering from home? Would she even care? His fingers hovered, trembling slightly from the adrenaline, before he finally gave in and typed out the first message of the night. "Joey, did you catch that?" Simple, direct. He didn't want to seem too eager, but his heart was racing as he hit send. A flood of emotions swept over him. What if she didn't reply? What if she had moved on? But within seconds, the 3 familiar dots appeared on his screen. Kelsey was typing. "Kelsey. Of course I did. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Joey let out a breath he didn't realize he was holding. He sank into a nearby chair, his legs finally giving in to the exhaustion from the night. He wiped a bead of sweat from his brow, his smile widening. Joey, be honest. How'd I do? A few more seconds passed, the dots dancing in front of his eyes again. Joey knew Kelsey wasn't one to hold back. If she had thoughts, she would share them. Brutal honesty had always been one of her best qualities, and it was one of the reasons he admired her so much. She never sugarcoated anything, and tonight, he needed that. Kelsey, you looked a little nervous at first, but by the end, you totally crushed it. Way to make me proud, Graziadei. His heart leaped at the last sentence. Way to make me proud. There was something about those words, the way she said his name. She always used his last name when she was teasing, but this felt different. It felt intimate. Joey leaned back, staring at the ceiling for a moment before typing again. Joey, you were on my mind before I went on stage. I kept thinking, what would Kelsey say if she saw this? It kind of helped keep me calm. He hesitated before sending it, wondering if he'd gone too far. But it was the truth. Even after everything, after all the time and distance, Kelsey was still a source of calm for him, a voice in the back of his mind that always made him feel grounded. Kelsey, you're just saying that because you know I would have called you out if you messed up. Joey laughed, shaking his head. She was right, of course. She always had a knack for cutting through the tension with a well-placed joke. But the banter only made his feelings for her stronger. Joey, okay, maybe a little. But seriously, it helped. There's something about knowing you're watching that makes it all better. There was a pause, longer this time. Joey's stomach flipped. Was he laying it on too thick? Did she think he was just being polite? Then the dots appeared again. Kelsey. Joey, I don't know what to say. I've missed talking to you. His breath caught. There it was, the honesty he'd been waiting for. He felt the distance between them growing since the Bachelor had ended, but he hadn't realized how much he missed her voice until now. Joey, me too. It's been too long, Kel. The vulnerability in his words surprised even him. He had always been the confident one, the smooth talker who could charm his way through anything. But with Kelsey, things were different. He didn't want to charm his way into her heart. He wanted to be real, raw, and honest. Joey chuckled, imagining her smile as she typed the message. The sarcasm, the self-deprecation. It was classic Kelsey. But beneath it, he could sense the real question. What did happen next? Was there a chance for them to reconnect, to explore what they hadn't on the Bachelorette? Joey. Well, I'm not sure about the star part yet. But as for the rest of us mortals, maybe we should grab dinner sometime. When you're free to hang out with a wanted. His heart raced as he sent the message, the playful tone masking the seriousness behind it. He wanted to see her. He wanted to know if the spark he felt through the screen was real, if the connection they'd shared could translate into something more.